Hello my dear children, hope you all are good and studying properly because your exams are approaching near. Today we will study chapter 23, diseases. The unhealthy condition of our body or mind is known as a disease. So you can write the question, define disease. How you will define disease? The unhealthy condition of our body or mind is known as a disease. When our body parts, one or two parts of our body or a particular part of our body does not work properly, then we can say it's the unhealthy condition of the body, and this is known as disease. A particular kind of disease is associated with a specific organ. Now they have given the disease a particular name that is associated with a specific organ or part of the human body. Can you match the diseases to the parts or organs of the human body they are affected? Now in this question, what we have to do, they have given the diseases to the diseases and the parts of the organs they affect. So we have to match them. First, rickets. Rickets is associated with bones. Rickets is associated with bones. This is the disease of bones. Mumps. Mumps is associated with neck. Eczema. Eczema is associated with skin. Goiter. Goiter is associated with thyroid gland. Then we have paralysis. Paralysis is associated with nerves. When nerves stop working, the body paralyzes. Pyorrhea. Pyorrhea is associated with teeth. There is bleeding in the gums. Then cataract. Cataract is a disease that is associated with eyes. Polio. Polio is a disease that is associated with legs. Legs cannot move properly. Then 9, diphtheria. Diphtheria is a disease that is associated with throat. Did you know jaundice is associated with liver? So my dear children, they can give question answers in the form of question answers. For example, ricket is associated with which part? Or mumps is associated with dash. Okay children. So question answer, fill-ups, match-ups. My dear children, let me tell you something about these diseases. Rickets. As we said, rickets is associated with bones. In this, softening and weakening of bones in children due to lack of vitamin D. It is due to lack of vitamin D in children. Then we have mumps. Mumps is a viral infection that infects the salivary gland below and in front of the ears. Then we studied about eczema. It's a condition wherein patches of skin becomes itchy and rough. Then we have goiter. You can see here is abnormal enlargement of the butterfly shaped glands below thyroid. It occurs due to deficiency of iodine. Then paralysis, it's complete or partial loss of muscle function. Then we have pyorrhea. Pyorrhea is a serious gum infection. It is caused usually due to poor oral hygiene. My dear children, you should brush your teeth properly twice a day. You should take good care of your teeth. Then we have cataract. Cataract is associated with eyes. In it, clouding of normally clear lens of the eyes there. Then polio. Polio is a viral disease that may cause paralysis. It affects mostly legs. Okay, it spreads through contaminated food or water. Then we have diphtheria. Diphtheria is a serious infection of nose and throat. A sheet of thick grey matter covers the back of the throat, making breathing hard. So, my dear children, what we studied today? We studied about diseases. Disease is the unhealthy condition of our body or mind. Then we studied about different diseases like rickets, mumps, eczema, goiter, paralysis, pyorrhea, and so on. Then what I told you to do, you should prepare this chapter in the form of question answers. They can also give you fill-ups and match-ups. So my dear children, learn all the spellings properly, learn all the names properly, do your work properly and study hard. So God bless you all. Thank you.